This date, like, I'm dating somebody younger than my brother, that's wild. You know Pitbull is known as Mr. Worldwide?
No.
Okay. Please let it be a Malay boy, please. I cannot talk about religion. Oh my God!
Who asked me out? No, me.
You
asked me out.
I would never
I came from...
Okay, time out. So, Aida,
Yeah?
we are sending you
We are sending Aida.
on 4 dates today.
Astaghfirullahalazim! Is it here? Can I turn? How would you introduce me to your family and stuff?
This is not the question. I really don't think the person
Jesus
will be quiet.
Christ!
I don't hate Aida.
I thought it was quite clear that it was just like for the cameras lah.
Oh, this is where they are like, oh, actually there's depth to you.
Never date your friends, guys. After you kiss him for the first time, you'll never look at him the same way again.
Ready to meet the next date?
Bring it on. Is he ready to meet me? That's the question. Is he coming?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Oh my
What's your name?
Aida.
Sorry,
you are?
sure.
Like,
Ole
oh, they
Gunnar.
gonna know way, dude. I'm a United fan. Are you a United fan?
No, my parents are. Not me.
Okay.
But I don't follow football though.
Oh, okay.
I don't really follow football that much.
Oh, this is important. If I didn't take the penalty kick, no one's gonna remember this.
Take a shot every time Aida mentions football. Oh, yeah. I think we'll be drunk.
Let's just. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Yikes.
How old are you?
You see my face, you think how old?
25? 24?
I'm 30.
Oh.
Oh, he's.
He is
22.
22. That's an 8-year age gap.
Hello,
Hello.
here are your menu. Go ahead and order whatever you want.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I already know what I want to drink. Do you know what I want?
Yeah, I like to have a cold brew coffee.
You wanna call the waiter?
Wait, this one feels like a very sibling kind of situation.
No, it's like you're bringing your intern out like after a client meeting.
So both of us were starting from here, right? As our conversation progresses, if you hear something that you like or what, right, then you can move like one step like forward. Okay, but if let's say you move here, then like I say something that pisses you off or like you don't really like, then you can move one step back. And like if both of us end up here, that means like our compatibility like max already. So what do you do?
I'm currently studying right now in NUS.
Oh, what are you studying?
I'm studying business specialization finance with a second major in economics.
Oh, then are you gonna be a finance bro after this?
Most probably.
A year what now?
I'm in year 2.
Ah shit, bro. You know what? My younger brother is in year 3. So like this date, like I'm dating somebody younger than my brother. That's wild.
Younger brother mentioned.
She like going to school him, man.
Have you heard about the GameStop short? What's your opinion on that?
This one not really related to the date. I want to get to know about you.
Okay.
And vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Oh, okay. He saved it then.
Okay, so sure.
Man's hanging on for dear life.
what do you think about a very huge age gap?
I think right, it's less about the age gap, but more about the difference in the stage of life. If like I'm 38 and the person is 30, but we're both working, that's fine. You know, but like the thing is that because it's 8 years apart, plus you're still in school, it's a very different like trajectory. You know, like you'll be complaining about like attending like lectures, for example, and then like I'm just like, okay, sorry, I need to do a presentation.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt. Here's the prom.
What are some of your current or recent life achievements?
Personally, for me, I actually participated in a male beauty pageant this
A
year.
beauty pageant? No way. What's it called?
Mr. World, Singapore.
Oh my god, I know a very famous Mr. Worldwide, Pitbull, you know?
I think they are different.
You know Pitbull is known as Mr. Worldwide?
No.
Okay.
You don't know Pitbull?
She said, do you know Pitbull is Mr. Worldwide? He, no.
Do you drive?
No, I don't drive.
Ooh.
But I got a driving license.
So if I ask you to drive my car, that kind, you'll be okay?
The last time I drove was during my driving test last year.
Is it you still trying good?
No, it's,
Oh, okay.
it's just that I didn't drive.
Oh, okay. Shall we?
Cheers.
Not gonna lie, recently I haven't achieved much. I bought a new car this year, a few months ago. I bought the exact same car as my old car, but just the newer model. Yeah, I drive a Lancer. I didn't think there'll be any more like in stock in production, but I managed to find one for a good price. So I would say that's an achievement.
Into cars.
I love. Yeah.
Like watching him, right? I'm trying to wonder what I was like at 22 also.
Huh?
Like, was I like that also?
No, it's because you're at that age where you're still figuring out who you are and what you like, how you want to present yourself.
Well, I feel like it's not really the age, but more of the life stage.
Life stage, huh?
Yeah. Do you think it'll be different if you are the older one and I'm the 22-year-old, even though the age gap and the stage in life is different?
I think after 20, it doesn't matter anymore. And as you grow older also, then the age gap wouldn't matter that much. I feel like sometimes it's societal pressures as well as expectations on a relationship. I believe that if those two people are happy with each other and they communicate openly and they know that this age gap is not going to like stop them from whatever dynamics that they have as they should, then I think it's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy your day.
Considering your personal lives and current situations, what is an ideal timeline for a progressive relationship?
I feel it really depends on the people itself because at the end of the day, right, everybody is different. And then when you come together, the relationship dynamic is also different. And I feel like actually time is very important in a relationship because that's when you will reveal your true self.
So bearing in mind that like for me, I work like Mondays to Fridays and then I do this on the side. So as it is, I don't really have enough time. Then will the mismatch in our schedules like be a concern for you? Because we won't be able to spend as much time as you would for somebody who's in your life stage, someone who's also in uni now.
No, because for me, right, I believe that meeting each other frequently every week would result in boredom.
How will the relationship function then?
You need to really take things slowly. People jump into a relationship and then they spend all their time, energy, effort into it.
No, but life stage.
But I think it's different also. Like when you are dating and you are seeing each other every day versus married, you are seeing each other every day.
Yeah, I think like leaving home to go and meet each other is very different from living together.
Yes,
Yeah.
Honestly, like I said, the being in the same life stage is very important. So it's less about the age gap. But like, let's say you're like 22 now and you're already working. You know, maybe you did your uni like somewhere else and you didn't have to do NS, for example, right? Then I think there's never going to be a time where I wouldn't understand like the pressures of having a job, or the other person wouldn't be able to understand like the pressures of being a student.
What if I'm able to compartmentalize my time such that it fits your schedule?
But like in the grand scheme of things, I feel like if I were to start dating like for real, like in a committed relationship, I think my next step would be like, okay, I want to get married and then I want to buy a house. But then like for you, your next step would be to get a job. Like getting married would be the least of your concerns. So I think the difference in like what we are expecting in our next part in life, I think that's the big issue in my opinion.
I do agree like age gap, especially for females who are older than males, would be very difficult in terms of like the biological pressure, that's one. And different timelines also.
Right.
Maybe before this date, he had no like real experience with older women. Having this conversation then is helping him to also make his mind up about like whether it's feasible.
So if you were to date someone who's significantly younger, would you have any pressures from your family or friends to answer to them?
I actually did date somebody who's 4 years younger than me. He was roughly in the same stage of life as me, so it wasn't like a big deal for me, but explaining it to my parents was a bit tricky lah. In general, like we usually see the man leading the family, right? And the man is always older. Let's say 8 years from now, right, and you are 30, right, and I'm 38, right, and like we are still in contact, right, then sure, maybe we can give it another shot. But like now, I think it'll be damn hard. Do you agree?
Yeah. As the age progresses, I think the age gap significance wouldn't be that big of a problem.
Correct. Yeah. But would you have a hard time explaining to your parents like, oh, my partner is like 8 years older?
My mom is very open actually. She knows that I can take care of myself. I make the right decisions. I always tell her everything that happens in my life. I'm 100% honest and
she's cool with it, right?
Yeah, she's very cool with it also.
Cool, that was a nice chat. Yeah, congrats on being mature for your age, man. Your prefrontal like cortex fully developed already.
Self-developed.
Damn.
I grow it myself.
He's funny, and she thinks he's funny also.
This man got jokes You're closer to here, buddy. Good job. I think I put mine here, right, specifically because, like I said, you're a very mature person and everything, but I think it would be here if there wasn't such a huge age gap. Honestly, if you were like just 2 years younger than me or something, right, I'll be okay with it. I'll be here already. And like his name social, yeah. Like there's no way I can turn that down. What the hell, man? My father would be very happy to meet you, yeah.
The only thing that's stopping me is also the age gap,
Right?
honestly. But if it was the other way around, right, I feel like it will still, I mean, it will be better lah. It will
For sure, yeah. If you were 30 and I'll be 22, then I would still be in school as well, right? Yeah, that's fine. Good chat, man. Say hi to, sorry. Bro. For Playbook, right, after every episode, after every activity, we will take a picture to put in the scrapbook. So you want to take a picture with me?
Sure.
Okay. No, you must be a bit more enthusiastic. Yes! Okay, 1, 2, 3. You want to take a picture with me?
Yes.
That's crazy, man.
0.5.
0.5. Hey, you are damn 22 years old, no? Damn T, I see. Kidding. No, kidding. Sorry. Hey! Cannot, you say already. Just now you say already.
Okay.
Thanks, man. Okay, I'll make a move first, okay?
Bye-bye.
I make a move. I'm very pain and talk to children. I feel like that was a bit confusing, but in terms of leading the conversation, right, I think 50-50, not bad. He knew how to initiate like topics. I think good on him for being a 22-year-old. Like, good job, really. If he was like closer to my age, right, like I wouldn't mind going out with him a second time. So it's finally my last date of the day. I hope finally it's going to be a Malay guy that I don't have to address like religion with or something. But it's going to be tricky because it's a public figure, right?
This is the most exciting one.
They really say this.
Think about that. Public figures, you all never say celebrity, you all never say singer or whatever. Footballer. If you give me one Malay footballer, is he here already? Please let it be a Malay boy. Please, I cannot talk about religion.
Ah! 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my god! Religion of Astaghfirullahaladzim. Please let it be a Malay boy.
Okay, for some context, me and Aida used to work together.
Yeah, you was like somebody I had to report to and like clear my stuff with.
Yes, but since then we only spoke a bit.
Okay, cool.
How big of a step can I take? My arm has
It's
crossed the
technically
line.
1, but so far I've just been like okay, 1 step, 2 steps.
Don't like moving quick, so I'll take half steps.
Okay, cool. Moving on.
Okay, let's go. Let's start this date.
Here's your menu.
Okay, I'll have a water. Who am I telling?
Relax. I can
Okay.
call the waiter back. Alright, I'm ready.
Garçon?
Waiter!
You wanna call the waiter?
Call the waiter.
We're ready to order. Call the waiter. On them, how do you balance your personal and public life? How do you balance between you drops and Fadil?
Oh my god. How do I balance out? So when am I an influencer? When I'm working lah, so when I'm at events. But even then,
Yeah.
I feel like I am myself. But if you're talking about like what I post and what I don't post, I only post things that people already know about me. I don't post about my love life
Yeah.
if I have
Of course
one.
you don't, yeah.
But let me ask you this, what do you think of public figures or like influencers?
I don't think about them. Let's start there. They're very candid. A lot of them are very candid with their expressions and their opinions. They don't really have a filter, I think, which is great.
Let's say if you are dating, right? If you have a problem with the career that I do, what will it be?
It'd be the fact that like everything you do, you have to go and take a picture first.
Because I feel like when influencers date people,
Yeah.
they will start posting about them.
Yeah.
And you are quite a private person.
Yeah.
So if let's say I start posting about you,
Yeah.
like you'll be okay with that lah.
Whatever law is it's your page. But like don't go and post me doing dumb things lah. Like I lose at
Yeah lah,
bowling
no
or
lah,
what.
but I guess it's the sense of losing your privacy.
Debatable. I don't really care. Cause like you see also then like, oh okay, this is Aida. Then what? Nobody knows anything about this Aida that you just posted, what? They can say whatever they want, but then it's on you how you digest it. If you choose not to care, then you don't care. I'm okay to post like all the fluff things. But then if it's like serious, like your girlfriend crying or what, or we just finished watching a movie, then she crying like a dog, like these sort of things don't need to
Oh,
post
that's okay
lah.
what?
Nobody looks cute while crying.
You know what I feel like it's not okay? If you
What?
fight with your boyfriend and then you start posting little text.
Yeah. Then the one
Wow, that
somebody
one is-
must screenshot and then zoom in.
Yeah, that one to me is like no.
Like honestly, if I didn't work with you, right, and I only knew you from social media, right, I wouldn't think there's a lot of things that we align on.
Why?
I feel like your lifestyle and my lifestyle are quite contrasting. It seems like socially you are extremely active and like you attend a lot of events, you attend a lot of all these like media previews, and it seems like your life kind of revolves around there. But of course, then you would say because you don't post personal stuff, right? But yeah, I think based on what I know from that, there's a lot of things that like I don't think we align on.
I dated this like influencer before, and all we went right was events.
He considers like spending time with you.
Yes,
as,
and
like,
we actually have the talk before, and he said, yeah, it's still spending time. What? So that's where we don't see eye to eye on things.
And it blurs things because now work and romance and commitment.
Somebody recently just told me, was talking to me about my love life. She was like, of course lah, you cannot find girlfriend because you every time hang out with Jade.
What's wrong?
I'm like, what's wrong with hanging out with Jade? She say like girls will feel like if they date you, they need to live up to the standards of like Jade and they will get insecure.
A bit tricky because Jade is your friend, so it shouldn't be seen as like a threat. If Jade is not somebody that you knew from the start and then you started hanging out with Jade while you're already in a relationship, then of course lah, you'll be like, whoa, why are you hanging out with this pretty girl? But if she's your friend from the start, then it shouldn't be an issue.
But are you the kind that tell boyfriends to like, hey, I'm uncomfortable with this whatever relationship that's going on with you and your girlfriend, you should stop?
A lot of my friends are males also, and I don't want them to say like, you cannot hang out with this guy anymore. These are my friends since I was kids, yeah? How can I stop hanging out with them? I would be insecure not if the girl was more physically attractive than me, but if my boyfriend says she's the funniest girl I've ever met.
Whoa! Why? Why specifically funny?
Humor is the only thing I have, yeah.
Oh my
Then
god.
if someone has that, like, then like, I mean nothing to you anymore, you know, I got nothing else to offer already.
You are very self-aware.
Wait, but I kind of understand both sides though.
Yeah,
I kind of understand
I get
both
it,
sides.
I get it. No, I think it's the thing is like inherently she ties like my greatest value to my humor.
And also I think finding someone's niche humor, right, it's quite intimate.
But then I also get Dew's point because it's like, why do you identify humor as like the key driver of your self-worth when it's not your profession?
You have nothing that you are insecure about?
Oh, a lot of things.
For example?
When I go out on dates,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times I cannot present myself properly because they already have prejudgments. They be like, yeah, I know you, I know what you're about, I know how you are on dates, I know you talk about your exes online. So it's like, am I gonna be one of them?
But also to be fair, I did have a preconceived notion of how you would be because of like just saying, but like not the current one though.
A real talk.
Oh yeah, real talk, sorry. Yeah.
So what is it? Say.
You were a lot more attractive back then. At that point, right, I thought you were one of the funniest like here. Because like you felt so genuine. When Real Talk first came out, right, I swear, you can ask any of my friends, I used to say, wow, this guy is damn funny.
He's shocked now.
Is it tough like when you need to open up on a more personal level? Because you already open up so much from like your 9 to 5. Then like your 5 to 9 need to open up somehow? Difficult?
I am the type of person, I strongly believe in only telling you information that you need to know. I'm not saying that opening up for me is like a problem, but I feel like if it's information that will not benefit you at all, and information that I know for a fact that you cannot help me with, then I'll just be quiet lah.
No, but like if you're having a bad day, you're just having
I
like,
won't tell people.
no, your girlfriend dude.
I won't.
You got go therapy?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I hate that shit.
You should
Why?
Okay, anyway.
This
moving on.
is a very Gen Z thing to say.
I'm 1994.
Derek, save the conversation, please.
Derek, really, I tell you, MVP this one.
Yeah, MVP, yes.
Here's your next prompt.
Should one's public career evolve as they plan and commit for a future together?
If you had your own child, would you be posting as frequently about your own son?
Okay, I would post, but I will ask my wife for permission first lah.
Okay. Okay, if your wife says, right, like, I can't do all your, like, oh, I love you so much, but I really cannot do your public nonsense, stop posting anything about.
You know, that question is very relevant to me now because someone once said that to me. They asked me, like, is this influencer going to be forever? And should we date? Will I drop it? My answer is yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's your livelihood, you know.
Like, you've seen the business side of me, like the things that I do, but people don't see that. When
Yeah.
people see me, they're just like, oh, this guy is another influencer. And that affects me a bit because I feel like I can do more. And I have been doing more.
Yeah.
No, it's just that people don't see.
Yeah.
So, like, if there is something about my life that I will leave behind, if it's an influencer thing, I just leave it behind lah.
At this point, right, you haven't been moving your figurines. Would you like to move it, and why or why not?
I'm okay here, like maybe in the middle a bit.
Yeah, like, you know.
Yeah. We don't align on a lot of things, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll place this here, but this guy is looking back.
Wishing he didn't move it.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like after talking to you for like the last hour or so, I feel like
1 hour, you've been yapping shit for an
I've
hour.
been yapping shit for an hour, yeah? Alright, hearing about your
You know what? I
background.
learned nothing about you.
Yeah, because you didn't freaking ask anything. It was just you explaining like why.
Why should the man ask?
What do you mean? It's back and forth.
It's
asking
your
what?
date.
It's our date.
No, it's yours.
Who asked
Who
me
asked
out?
you out?
No, me.
You
asked me out. What?
I
Hey,
would never
I
ask
came
the
from
guy out.
behind the curtain.
Then I come from where?
Okay, time out, time out.
Okay, last question.
What?
Who should pay on the date?
Whoever asked the person out.
Okay, I agree with you. Never one step.
Okay, quick fire. Can you drive?
No. Do you hate men who don't drive?
Yes. Do you have a motorbike license?
No.
Do you use umbrella?
Yes. Why? What's wrong with using an umbrella?
I don't like ah.
Why?
It's very icky.
Why?
Aku tak suka. I've never seen my father or my uncle or what use umbrella, so I don't like it when men use umbrella.
What the f you mean?
For the record, I had
I'm
the
with you on
exact
this.
same reaction.
I'm with
I had
you
the
on
exact
this.
same reaction.
Is it raining?
Ring? I don't know, just walk. It's not that serious.
I'm gonna take a step back because this umbrella theory doesn't make sense.
Because of his pettiness, I'm also moving back. Okay, can we just end this here? So like at the end of every activity that we do, right, we have to take a picture for the scrapbook. So even though this wasn't the best experience, I still need to take a picture.
If anybody has an umbrella, I want to take a photo with an umbrella. Ciao!
Just now when I said like, I wish it was a Malay man, right, I should have been more specific. You know what, just a nice boy. Honestly, like, bring back social. Social can drive, you know. This guy drive me up the wall. So for this episode's conclusion, right, single girls, if you're out there, right, just remain single. I don't think it's necessary for you to put yourself through this just to get someone that you can buy a house with. Hey, do it.
One of your dates, right, he actually bailed, but he last minute said he can come and he's already here.
Is date number 5?
Yeah, you think you can tahan? One more
No,
date?
I can.
Okay, he's a married guy.
Married?
Yeah.
Well. Look who it is.
Nicholas him. Why are you here on this date?
I don't know, they just tell me to turn up.
That's crazy
Yeah.
Dating a married man I'm not married.
Oh my god!
Her reaction is like so much more joy than like when she saw me.
I've had enough of men today.
Hey, he went through your first boyfriend
You were here for my first date. What do you mean?
I was there
We were
for
watching
I
all
was
your
there
dates.
throughout your first boyfriend.
In a hidden room.
And also today's dates.
We watched all 4 dates.
What are your thoughts?
Has this been your dating life? Like that, all like that, Anna?
Actually, yeah, what? I think you've seen my dates from like when I was 17 and stuff, right? All the boys are like this kind of like.
I was there for Aida's first boyfriend.
You're right. If you guys are at my age or like slightly younger and you guys are going on a date, right? Don't think so much, okay? I think I really overthought a lot of the things that I did and said today. Did you think
To
so?
be fair, also when you are dating, there's not like a camera crew in front of you.
Dude, it was so much more helpful having people like being around me.
Start to prom you.
real
life date got no prom.
Okay, anyway, since every one of your date got a photo, right? Should we have one more picture for your
Yes.
5th date?
Wow, look at the initiative.
Wait,
he
yeah,
learned.
hey, suddenly behind you, can you hold your head damn long?
Married men. Then you show me one Nakamura.
Alright guys, I think that's all the time we have for today's episode.
So thanks for watching this episode of YGW Playbook.
Comment who do you think is the best date for Aida?
You know who my favorite is, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, continue your date, guys.
Does your wife know you're here?
Yeah, she's very supportive. She's eating dinner now.
Is this like a swinger situation or like what's the vibe here?
No, they just tell me got mala quail egg.
Wait, can we just get into character a bit?
I am in character.
You see, I give up on dating already. I can't do this anymore, guys. It's too much. Once this goes on air, right, my friends will really like tekan me, man. They always make fun about the fact that I tend to be attracted to like celebrities or what who are younger than me. But yeah, it's a surprise that like I had the least problems with like students. After going through 4 back-to-back dates, right, my perception of dating hasn't really changed. I always remember going on first dates as super challenging. It's not something I look forward to at all. You're not gonna go on 4 dates back-to-back like I did. I mean, power to you if you can do it. So don't think so much. Honestly, like, it's not that deep. I think for girls especially, when men ask you out, right? Of course, it's very flattering to have someone who's attracted to you. But at this date, it's also for you to find out if you like him. You know, don't just be like blinded by the fluttery feeling that you have. Somebody else will ask you out if this one doesn't work out. Don't go into your first date thinking like, wow, shit, my first date didn't work out. I'm never gonna get a partner again. You can. It will happen for you. Like, just don't think too much and just enjoy the ride.
Wait,
feel like we should surprise her, right, with a 5th date, and then y'all should tell her like it's the 5th archetype, right, is a married man. Take this in.
You know what? I think she will love that.
It'll
No, I
be
think
really
she's damn
funny. Like
stunned.
she'll be caught off guard.
Then
right?
why not we
That's
walk
what
in
we
as servers?
waitresses.
We replace Derek. Derek, you are losing your damn job right now.
Okay, so this is how we review. Okay,
Okay, right now. Okay, go. You go first.
I look 30 what, right?
No.
I
She
know.
fishing. She fishing.
She said, I look dirty, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
And she, okay, good.
Out of the 4 people that I've dated today, you are number 4.
So rank me.
I just said it.
Oh,
Can I have a cold brew coffee?
Do you want hot or cold?
Cool.